Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across.
Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart.
Don't get yourself killed, Chase.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Dong Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do. You bet!
Of course, nothing is certain, but with so many lords gathered here, if we work together, we will succeed.
After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed. I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly served lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. But you would not say no, surely. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? That would make Cao Cao weep with happiness. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
His name is Louis Vu.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right. Over here! No. No.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Moya.
If you please. We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
Finish it. The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards! Let it push! Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first! Take this! Here's the resistance is futile. Just some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family. Begin this here! Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Is ours. Your eyes forward.
We've reached even ground. This is our chance to take the upper hand.
This appears to be as far as we go. What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. Let's keep more of our allies than our enemies.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate! Don't let them take all the glory! Follow them! Start the advance! Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough! There we go!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Will not fall! Have at you! Too strong!
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Handle that.
It's...
Warning! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man. Loose.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing!
This appears to be as far as we go.
hold out for much longer.
Just have to find a way to turn it around.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. You're a capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up.
You managed to get out of that scrape. But what is Yuan Shu planning?
But I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
Curses! My reign cannot end here. End here! I can't leave like this. All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Here's that resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fear the tiger of Shandong. I shall retreat for now. The rest is up to you.
We may not be able to make it through this.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
Bring him down.
At this rate, our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
I can't die like this. I need to retreat. We end this here. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things we've seen. I will not accept defeat.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
This territory is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Looking for fame. Let's go. How? Thoughtless.
Afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Let's go. An opening. Let's go. How do I come back from this? An opening. appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. The same for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Inconceivable. To think this is to be my end.
Let's go.
Victory before it even happened.
Time to act.
The worst is behind us.
The enemy
Make sure
officer
that doesn't happen again.
has been defeated.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover. Rice appears to be as far as we go.
You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Obey. Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
You should be on.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Let's go.
Reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate! End is here!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The same for the enemies at Sushui Gate! Let's start the advance.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today.
The enemy officer
for my
has been defeated.
We are stopping
this territory.
Make sure you get a good look at the enemy's movements. Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Very well. And now's the time for our attack.
I want to push on, but let's wait for a while.
We shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive. Now!
Got you!
More enemies! I have no time for these
The enemy officer
Is there no one who can face the mighty Strong?
We end this here.
All my might!
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it all. Did I think this day would come?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Smashed him to bits! Tell you to put that! Impressive! Looks like you've got a real fight on our hands.
Listen.
This is the end for me.
The enemy
The
officer
momentum is on our
has been
side.
defeated.
An excellent opportunity.
Our preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride. For you have failed the great Swashwalk.
Prepare for battle. Chop, chop. Let's show what we can do.
My word, someone defeated Crusher. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
We're being bombarded!
You don't think you can pass through the gate so easily?
Get close to me, now! We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance! An ambush! It's a craven tactic!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
You're most definitely a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone! Put on a show. I have slain the enemy officer!
The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Se Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by call to act, and those who want to take Dongzhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhangfei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Blue.
If I may.
Yes?
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently, he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? I think it's important to be well-versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. No need to sound so cynical. It can be easier to focus alongside another than when alone. It would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
I see.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive at the gate. Vying for acclaim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Shui Gate.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ulao Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
Take that!
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Been defeated. Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
Let's get serious.
Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
This territory, the enemy officer
What a place for an
has been
ambush.
defeated.
Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept!
Forward march! We're evenly matched. Now, to show them what we're made of.
The time is right. We should attack now.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Do not strike me as a command. Sit still. All who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
Goodness, we're under attack here?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Captains, our efforts weren't enough.
Take this.
Some backup. I cannot express how welcome this is.
Got this.
Let's go.
Take that! Let's get serious. Bear with this
Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over!
Let's end this. To the likes of you. The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward!
Start the advance!
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Handle it.
Bear with this.
Time to act.
Set is here.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
All my might.
This territory is the enemy officer.
Hey, over here.
I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Another one falls behind me. Fear the tiger of Xiongdong!
Take that.
The situation seems favorable.
The enemy officer,
We must continue to fight hard.
We end this here.
All my might!
This territory is the enemy officer.
Our job is to
defeated.
defend strategic points. We must steel ourselves for an enemy counterattack.
Bring them down.
We'll make our stand here.
Ready yourselves.
Joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now.
The enemy officer
What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
The enemy officer has been
Do not
defeated.
allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Fu.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior.
The enemy officer
unrivaled
has
under
been defeated.
heaven.
Now,
Behold the strength of a true warrior.
It's Louis-Fu! You gotta get out of here!
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
You die in a place like this.
No hope of defeating someone like him!
I judge the situation poorly.
reinforcements.
I thank you for your aid.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. No, not a man. A demon. You're finished.
Well, so this is the might of the famous Louis-Fu. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
Reckless fools. You shall pay with your lives.
Excellent. Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
My apologies, but I must fall back. All my might. Could I?
The enemy officer
That's
has
enough,
been
Louis
defeated.
Fu. Kill their leader and finish this, once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
Must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage it.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
My repulsor advance here and now!
Still alive and kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Zhang Fei. Your presence is worth 1,000, no, 10,000 men.
Brother, you are unharmed.
Oh, Guan Yu. You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Vu. Gotta be quicker.
It's the three of us now. Together, our might grows by leaps and bounds.
Right you are. I can feel strength welling up from deep within.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Standing work. You brought a halt to Louis Vu's rampage.
This is our chance. Let's use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
Time to win this. No retreat.
Leave this to us. We'll hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dong Zhuo and put an end to this carnage.
It seems you are somewhat capable. Do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
Our allies will defeat Dong Zhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
Down. Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding. You brought a halt to Louis Vu's rampage.
This is our chance. Let's use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible. Not over yet.
This should do it. Tables turned. Leave this to us. Stay sharp. We will hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dong Zhuo and put an end to this carnage.
It seems you are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
Our allies will defeat Dong Zhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins. How boring.
Let's stay sharp.
Strongest. I cannot lose.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Stay sharp. Time to act. Turn the tables. Concentrate.
Ready yourself.
Bring them down.
Ready yourself.
Feel my wrath.
Bear witness to my power. Time to act. Time to attack.
This is as far as we go.
And the
afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have tasted defeat. What in the world are you?
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you would defeat Louis Boo.
Let's go, go!
The depths of your strength are unfathomable.
Louis Boo has been beaten? Perhaps he isn't truly the strongest after all.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Take this.
Let's go.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
This is not working out. Was my training not enough?
Take this. Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
There we go!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Let's go. Let's go.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner.
Take this.
Are you ready to face any punishment?
Not bad. What's next? The enemy officer has been defeated. Stay sharp. Now, too easy. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Determination's unshakable. Found an opening in the enemy's defenses. We must hurry and exploit it.
ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
You should finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
Will someone please notice me? I need help.
Take that. Still shot. All my might. I've been waiting for this. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. We must be good. Let us fight! Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. How pathetic. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. All my might. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions. Khan's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare.
The enemy officer
we are all simply
has been defeated,
vying for carrion.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Take this. Looking rough.
Tearing through like a whirlwind. This battle is all but ours.
Bear witness to my adventure. The law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
Stay sharp.
No apologies, but I must fall back.
I've been waiting for this.
Prepare for pain!
Concentrate. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
All my might. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
I now serve Lord Dongzhuo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm. I had hoped you'd say that. Let's try it, please. Fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you. I see you.
Concentrate. See it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glad you are safe.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. Get here! Time to act. There we go. There we go. That's another enemy pounded into submission. The enemy officer has been defeated. Back for now.
You've done well.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
We'll take this. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. This is how you do it. Okay.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Looking rough.
Going on the offensive. Get ready.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. There we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Back for now. Your skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
Let's end this. Do not fear.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Cleave through my army?
Concentrate.
How true. Infuriatingly so.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How cheeky of you to bare your fangs at me. I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole.
Stay sharp.
I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet.
Bring him down.
You fool!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze!
That'll throw off their pursuit!
Dongzhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes. History will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
The heavens would surely...
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dong Zhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. I appreciate that. What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian?
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you are leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dong Zhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dong Zhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao. I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dong Zhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dong Zhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded. Guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain. I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side.
And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the Coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow the strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south, making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.